Will Rosalina show her wherewithal? Will we see Solo take out Peli for a second time?
It's not the first time playing. That's the overlay says.
It's a lot. The overlay. Do not trust the overlay.
It'd be very unfortunate if... It's very unfortunate that this set's happening already before top 8, this double jeopardy. But you play what comes into your bracket, you take it one set at a time. Solo has been in incredible form. People don't really understand how strong of a player he is. People, when they think of Benevolence, they think of Super Saiyan, they think of Ramses, they think of Space. They don't think of Solo, but he is up there with the best of them, and he is one set away from making top 8 at the biggest tournament in the UK of the year.
Here we go. We've seen Peli apply piles of pressure, not just taking the time to strike Rosa with a spin dash, but also taking a moment to strike Luma, extending a combo with a spring jump and up airing Solo away. A stock has gone 30 seconds into the game, and Peli, as we said, is known for this sort of slower play style, wanting to dial things back, ready to take as much time as is needed, but in 30 seconds has taken more or less a stock and a half away from the pilot of the Comet Observatory. Rosalina and Luma are on the back foot at the moment. Let's see if they can get some momentum as we continue here, Focus Miss.
Now with this stock deficit, this very sort of poor position that Solo is in, I feel like he needs to move like his tag and get back into the game ASAP. As he's a full stock down, and Peli, when he is in control, when he's at center stage, he's going to be very content to sit back, relax, and let Solo come to him. Already just destroying Luma, saying goodbye, gets another one, generates another one, get another buddy out. And now this is his time to apply the pressure that he so dearly wants to. Rosalina with no Luma at her side is a lot more exploitable. But now the red friend is there. Now it becomes a little bit scarier for Peli to engage here.
Throwing out that alternative up smash, looking to get Peli in sort of a trap situation there, where there's two up smashes at different angles, and it's the back air instead that finds its mark, exploiting that height that Peli had from the spring jump, but just that hair too high. The lead in terms of stocks has gone, but the percentages remain rather tumultuous, using the spin dash to apply such pressure that Rosa doesn't have time to recall Luma. Baby is gone, and so is Mami, who's just taken a trip to the blast zone off the back of a stage spike, spin dashing away after applying so much pressure. We talk about that move being applying pressure from across the stage, but when he's just going in and out, you begin to sympathize with the plight of Dr. Robotnik.
What?
As game one goes...
How did he die?
Helen?
How did he went? He's gone. Bye-bye.
Forward air 76 to hit.
Crazy.
That is the most sus DI of all, perhaps. Perhaps just wanting to reset, a refresh. It seems to be sorting out some sort of maybe headphone issue, potentially some sort of wiring issue. Who knows? Something seems to be getting sorted here, but Peli, nevertheless, is a game up here, and that was the most aggressive I've probably ever seen Peli play, taking no nonsense, holding nothing back, pulling no punches as the prickly porcupine spins and ultimately wins that game. When we're putting some, a bit sticker brush symphony, a lovely one, banger.
That's really good. I love it. I understand the rationale for like how Peli's playing this match, like, because there's definitely two ways about it. Like, you can play patient in neutral against Rosalina and play that war of attrition, but the moment Luma is gone, you need to make the most of it. That is your turn to play the game, and Peli is playing a very good game at the moment. He's had some time to think in losers brackets, particularly how he gets around Luma, how he gets rid of that little friend that Rosalina has, and then once that happens, gets to really up the jets, get Rosalina hurting when she's on her end and there's no one else to fight by her side. When that Luma is there, it's a very annoying meat shield for Peli to deal with. It can disrupt spin dash, particularly with the star bits, especially when the Luma is disjointed as well. So Peli has to definitely have two sort of modes about it. There we go, that dash attack has done wonders for getting rid of Luma. It seems to Peli can even take a hit if it means it gets rid of Luma, and he's going to push his advantage to the max when he's got Rosalina off stage. There's no hitbox, there is nothing to cover her as she lands, as well as the back air takes it kind of full stop, very strong position for Peli at the moment here, Hawkons.
We've seen Peli, and we said pulling no punches in that game 1, getting that very early kill to finish things off. Obviously, we see Solo just using Luma effectively as he can while Luma is about, but crucially, one thing that's very different to even the game we've just seen, Peli, for the past like 3 interactions off stage, has gone off and chosen to chase Rosa, just hogging that ledge, waiting to forward air into ledge, waiting to neutral air ledge, just wanting to disrupt Rosa's recovery. And Launch Star is certainly not the safest recovery in this game. We see the spin dash charged up, launching straight into Rosa, but Luma is still about. No dash attack into pressure here to get rid of the Star Child, as we see the spin dash just getting Peli through the edge guard situation. There we go, double up air hitting Luma, but not knocking it off stage, and that's what Peli's done so well. There's the forward air, trying to stop Rosa from recovering Luma, and because of the pressure spin dash puts on, is unable once again to get Luma back to safety, just calling out everything Solo is doing so far. And I wasn't very privy to the first set, but I wonder if that was the undoing of Peli there, that Luma got in the way, and Peli this time has decided that's not going to happen. An excellent tech off Luma's assault there, as the down air doesn't quite find its mark, and another brilliant tech to avoid a down smash focus miss.
When Luma is out, Solo's awareness is on another level. Looking quite like finding these openings to get stocks, even if they're not working out immediately, because Peli's showing incredible defense. It's very impressive, shows what caliber of player we are looking at here. So he's already found a very sizable lead, but unfortunately, Luma is gone away. Now it gets a little bit scary. Has to avoid the back airs, has to avoid these F smashes, avoid the nairs at ledge. It's going to be very hard. Has to buy time. The gap attack's going to get him back into center stage, allow him some time to breathe. Luma comes out, and Luma looks like it's going to go S. Be very careful here. Peli is fighting this 1v2 very, very well. He gets a full ton of wear and gets everybody off there. Looking a bit worse. Staying alive though.
Glancing blow from Rosa there. As we see Peli's approach to dealing with Luma change a tiny bit. Obviously, Luma can be knocked off stage, and it's the quickest way to get rid of it. But we can also just damage it enough, and there we go, just hitting Luma so much that time, pressuring with just rapid strikes to Luma instead of Rosa, that Luma just went away. Oh, I'll deal with you in a second, Rosa. I'm just getting rid of the star that's by your side, but back to battle quite quickly there. Watson up till here. The percentages will equal for but a moment before the Star Child takes a hefty up smash to take things into Solo's favor, and Solo now has the luxury of being able to sit back a little bit here. I love the idea of threatening going off stage with spin dash but not doing it, creating an offstage situation and making it so Rosa has to sacrifice Luma to ensure her recovery, going so low and wanted a nair into a back air but didn't find it. An excellent idea, but just a hair too slow, pressuring the shield, and Luma's back, not able to get the kill, which assumedly Peli was very much after in that time when Luma was no longer with us. Chasing the kill right now, but Luma is clanking and cracking along with Sonic, unable to land that decisive blow, and that's what's going to separate the momentum in this set. When Peli gets rid of Luma, it's pretty one-sided, but when Luma's here, it's not so clean cut, as we see Luma falling into the blast zone. Mama takes a trip over the side, jab, wanting the forward air follow-up, and the Puppet Fighter is looking to be pulling the strings with a 78% lead focus miss.
Really is so much control over the stage, especially when that Luma is disjointed, it's untethered, it's far away from Rosa, covering the entire stage. I love these situations that Solo is setting up, covering so much space, and it looks like he's in a very strong position here. Peli has to play perfectly, has to pressure this Rosalina player, has to find a way to get Luma away, but you can't afford to take trades at this percent. Can't afford to just get a dash attack, take a hit, because you can just die to an up smash. So much space is commanded when Luma is out. It's going to be hard for Peli to get it away. He's finding his time very well, but I don't know if he has it in him. The very sneaky aerial from Luma going to send off stage. Peli going to find his way in. Solo overcommits, goes low. Oh my god. Betting it all in the up smash. Peli looking to outfludge, goes for a very hard commitment with the up. Hold on.
Oh
Solo goes off stage without Luma, goes to end it all, and he pays the price at stage fight to lose his game 2.
It's excellent that you take my spring jump, but you're not going to take the fair straight after, are you? Peli taking the moment there. The percentages were certainly not in Sonic's favor. And just seeing that opportunity, I'll get round Rosa, and then I'll punish her for daring to come down and get me. A brilliant bit of adaptation from Solo, keeping Luma around, and being able to use the start quite effectively to deal with Sonic's offense. Here we see the nairs coming out thick and fast to try and keep that pressure up. But crucially, Peli was able to see that moment, find that one little gap in the armor, and the gap's been widened significantly when Baby's away from Mama.
It's going to be a test of fortitude for Solo. You've gone 2-0 down when you probably could have forced a 1-1. You're going to have to force a reverse 3-0. And in a long, debilitating matchup like this, you have to have that stamina to keep yourself in. Peli has done very well, very disciplined, and has really pushed his advantage to the max. Sonic is one of the best edge guarders to ever do it. You can see that option coverage. He covered like an immediate recovery with the spin dash into the stage. He then reactively covered the upbeat to the ledge with the back air. But unfortunately, Solo does not care. He is not flustered. Finds the F smash in the corner to even things back up imminently.
A massive hit there coming out from Solo after potentially the most effective edge guard we've seen all block. A brilliant use of Sonic's entire toolkit, which is 95% spins, but that kick is also so devastating here. Wants to go for the up tilt edge to catch Rosa, and an orthodox option that hasn't reared its head yet, but Baby's not here at the moment. You've got to take advantage of it because Luma's fighting back. Here we go, crashing straight past Luma, and there goes Luma again, taking Luma straight away after getting that dash attack. The pressure in the corner is doubled when you've got two characters on screen. You've got to keep them both alive to be most effective. But when Mama's in danger, Baby's going to take a back seat for this moment here, taking out Luma and applying the pressure with the forward air. So Rosa, because she's punishing Sonic, can't do anything to help Luma.
Solo's making the most of the commitment that Peli made to get rid of the Luma. Doing very, very well. Not able to punish the home attack onto stage. Very nice awareness, but not aware enough is Peli. Finds the tech, but Solo has done very, very well to bring this back.
Yeah, it was such a sudden end to that first stop after such an explosive edge guard, but Solo is taking it slow, using Luma, using Rosa's. The disjoints the two can create, swinging with the nair there, and wanting the Starbits to disincentivize Peli from coming in, getting the up throw. And here we go, Peli just dashing back and forth there. Is Solo, but Peli off stage, rolling past the offense and dashing straight out, not allowing any sort of punish on the double jab there. Going for the up smash to finish things emphatically there, but just comfortable to wait until Rosa made a commitment so Luma would be all alone. Drawing him back this time is Solo, but it needs to be so careful because Peli is out for blood and it's not Rosa's he's after.
Yeah, he wants to get rid of that star, but it becomes a lot riskier now that he has that kill percent. Luma is gone. This is Peli's moment to strike. Can he find it? He's going to take his time. Spring, let that F smash rip, but not going to find the mark. Solo can't even punish that hard with no Luma at his disposal. And this is very scrappy at the moment. I have to say they're looking for smash attacks to just get rid of the stock, but Solo can do that because Luma is there. It's that double damage. Keeping things very hard to punish, but Luma's going to take a trip to the blast zone. What can Peli do here? This is pivotal that he takes this stock before Luma can find his way back to help his friend.
Not so long left. Once the up air, Luma is back with a brand new attack going in red and getting the nair on the return to stage. Wants the up tilt to do some sort of damage. Trapping, that was so dangerous. Waiting for the roll there was Solo, wanting the up smash to finish things, and finds it when Sonic comes in. Peli must take out this Luma now if he wants to get this stock off. Solo's done such a good job of just keeping it cool under all the pressure Peli's been applying, finding those moments just to make sure that Sonic can't kill. But there we go, straight in with a forward air following that spin dash setup. We are at potentially final stock scenario for Solo, not just in the in the whole tournament, more or less. Here we go, back air to Luma, sending the star off stage, and Mama's under so much pressure that she can't take care of baby. Lovely spin dash into stage, into a back air and looking to set up again. A great edge guard again. Shades of the first stock, up air into another one. 100% wants to extend with spring like we saw earlier on, but the back air is going to find its mark instead. Focus miss.
Solo has to not get overwhelmed. Peli has just turned up the jets. He's looking to end this with a 3-0. No reverse 3-0 for you. Looking to keep this going. Back throw sent off stage. Very tough position for Solo to get back into. Spring's not going to do it, but it's given Solo a chance. But it's going to be so hard when you're at this percent. Luma is going to help you, but it's a lot of percent. When you are like character like Rosalina, you don't get many chances. Your shield is looking low. Has to shield it. Has to shield the spin dash. It's very hard for Solo to keep himself alive. He's holding his own here, holding on to center stage, not inputting too hard. But Peli is running from one side of stage to the other, and they're down there. That's sent so far away because of all that rage. Peli has given Solo an open going high, but it's not enough. Peli resetting one more time. He's thrown leads like this before, but it's going to be hard when there is no Luma here. 156% here. The F-tilt's not going to connect fully. Up airs out. This is so hard for so low, and the F-tilt's going to take it. Peli moves on into top 8 on the loser's side, gets that run back, does not lose to the same player twice in a row. Very good stuff to him.
Really great adaptation between those two sets there, and here we see Peli taking a spot in top 8. An amazing set of reactions there to everything Rose was doing, reacting to Luma coming back every time, and crucially, one thing that Peli could have also done, if you looked at that timer, there was a minute left. Peli held the stock lead, held the percentage lead, and held the time advantage as a result, but didn't need to employ that at all. Utilizing just such in-depth knowledge of Sonic's different techs, his mobility, just bounding about underneath the lip of the ledge and able to punish Rosa just for trying to get back to stage.